Howdy doodly. I'm the Nibbling Nomad and I'm legally required to say I'm not an historian. Today we're in Phú Nhuận district of Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City. We're here to try Cơm Tam, which is a traditional Vietnamese lunch food in the south of Vietnam. It translates to broken rice. I've met the rice, doesn't seem broken, maybe it's been in therapy, who knows, but it's delicious. You got your rice served with a pork chop, most traditionally. Then you got some fermented veggies in there. You got some green papaya, some carrots, and some cucumber. It's great, it's balanced, and it should be your first lunch when you get to the city. So let's go nibbling on some Cơm Tam. Here we got Cơm Tấm Kim Yến 2, address in the description below. They've got such a wide selection of foods. We got fish, we got squid, we got meats, chicken, egg meatloaf, even some veggie options, not a lot though. If you're lucky, you'll run into this little guy, super cute. Gotta do my happy dance while I'm waiting for them to dish up my food. It's time. Amazing. Look at all this food. First of all, they bring you some chada, some iced tea. It is delicious. Light, refreshing. Every place does its own iced tea. This place has a really nice one. So, my situation here, or situations, as you can see, multiple, because it's not just me, the director needs to eat as well. But she's gonna have to wait. So, we start off, we each get our nice little portion of rice. We've got our utensils here, they're all clean. We've got chopsticks, a fork, and a spoon. On my plate, I've got my pork chop sliced up for ease of use. I've got my pepper sauce, which is delicious. Over here, fish sauce, remember from Bun Tip Nung, we've got the fish sauce. Here we've got some cucumber and some fermented veggies. On top of my rice, as you can see, we've got like, I think it's chopped up spring onion, and then a little bit of crispy pork fat, which I wasn't a big fan of when I just started eating Cơm Tam, but you know, it's grown on me. On the other plate, we can see we've got some green beans, we've also got some rice and some fried chicken, which is quite good as well. We've got some fresh chili, and I actually don't know what that is. If that is soy sauce, it looks very thick, but I can't read. Yes, it's soy sauce. It says so, because it turns out I can read. I'm literate. So, let's go in for an initial nibble. I like to start with my spoon. I also like to put the fish sauce on the rice, because I really like that flavor that it adds, right? And I like to put some of the pepper sauce on my pork. Now usually I don't do all the pepper sauce because I find it's quite strong, it's quite overwhelming, really sweet sauce. So in moderation, for me, it's perfect. Okay, so let's do our initial nibble. Why don't you come closer to see? Ah yes, I'll grab that little bit of crackling over there. Get some rice. Who hurt you? It was me. I did. Rice is perfectly cooked, obviously. The crackling though, it's soft. It's not as crunchy as that dry ass crackling you would get in the supermarket in South Africa or the US or whatever. A lot nicer. What I also like is when you go for the pork chop, right? It's kind of sweet, as I said. What I like to do is I like to follow that up with a bit of cucumber, just to cut out that sweetness and give my mouth a little bit of a refresher. But this is the trick. Get some of them fermented friends up on that spoon. Words cannot describe the bliss of that initial nibble. The pork chop, grilled to perfection. It's tender, it's flavorful. The sauce, as I said, I put on a little bit, it's not overwhelming. It's really good. The fish sauce and the rice really pairs well with that. And it's pulled all together by some fermented veggies. You know I love my fermented foods. This is really good. Yeah, it's great. Let me see if I can't steal a nibble. I want to try these beans. Sorry, I'm shaking. It's, I don't know why that is, but let's have a little bean. Oh. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved green beans. There's something so nostalgic about it. And here, it's sauteed to perfection. I think it's sauteed, or it's boiled. I actually don't know what I'm talking about. Let's have a little bit of cheddar to wash it all down. Excellent. The final nibble. Delicious. You know, this gets me in the mood for yoink. I'm gonna have this, the director's filming, she can't do anything about it, but maybe she can live vicariously through me. All right, let's see. It's good fried chicken. The sauce, unique. It's not too sweet. It's delicious. Good quality chicken here. None of that factory farm nonsense. These chickens had a life. Oh, beautiful. Tender chicken meat. Skin is lightly fried. Yeah, it's a good time. Oh no. I've lost control of the chicken. Ah, yes. Back at the Nomad's Nook after a long day of shenanigans. I've had time to think. And my rating for the delicious meal at Cơm Tấm Kim Yến 2 is 10 out of 10. I've had a lot of Cơm Tam in this city. More than one man should, in fact, have had. And out of all of the places I've been, Cơm Tấm Kim Yến 2 is the absolute best. It's perfect. It's a family-run business. The food's great. It's well prepared. They have a little doggy, super cute, super happy. Good greeting service, you know. But you can find Cơm Tam almost anywhere in the city. Just be sure to follow the rules. Make sure that the local people are going there. Make sure that it's popular, it's getting some traffic. Because you want to know what to trust, and you can trust the people around you. Now for my final thought. When Alexander reached the end of his conquest of the old world, and he beheld that there were no more worlds left to conquer, he wept, because that was his whole thing. Now please disregard the fact that there was a large army of Indian soldiers with elephants and stuff that his soldiers were not willing to fight. My question to you is, what's going to be the dish that I will weep over, for there will be no more dishes left to conquer? Let me know in the comments. Interacting with the video in any way really helps us out. Lets the almighty algorithm know that we should be trending, if that's even a thing. I don't know. So, until next time, comment, like, subscribe, send it to your friend, and come visit Cơm Tấm Kim Yến 2. Like and subscribe.